Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Wisner from ScreenProtector and the Inte.Team. How are you doing, guys? So, in today's episode, we've got a laptop, Acer Swift 3. Now, I had a problem with a MOSFET. I was able to recognize that it's similar specification to the MOSFETs we've got in Xbox One S. I've used that MOSFET, N-type MOSFET. I've put it on, but I've seen as well that double MOSFET, let's switch to the microscope, which is this 5049, this one had a crack and had an internal fault. Now this is second one here, new one, lying on the top, so I will try to fit it in. Well, I will just do it. I don't have much of a choice, yeah. So yeah, let me grab it only. I'll put it the other way around. So you'll see this new one should be like that. I'll put it on and we will see if the laptop will power on. Okay. I don't know if I'll find the MOSFET which is from the. That's not the one. That's. Come on, newbie. Okay, I'll put it aside because I don't have hot air on yet. I don't know if I'll recognize which MOSFET it was because that was like a long time ago and I don't remember. No, this is totally wrong. I don't know even which side. This could be literally anywhere. It was this type, but I don't recall which one it was. It is a bit darker here, so 8131 could be because I see that I was doing here something. So probably one of those two MOSFETs or both has been replaced by me, and then issue was persist. Yeah, so I think those ones were. So let's deal with this MOSFET here. It's a double MOSFET. Where is mine? Okay, here. I'll deal with it and then we can see if the laptop will power on. Now, what was the cause of that? I don't know. I know only that these are shorted. These were shorted, and if I see something shorted, then yes. How I found them? On the main power rail there was no 19 volts, so I've injected the voltage and I've seen this one as getting warm. Yes, I mean on the other side, the one from Xbox. Then I've checked, I've sprayed some IPA on it because I've seen the area, and then I've seen that it's going off quicker. I removed it, plug in the power, and to that point I had 19 volts. So I knew that it's the fault. Now, what next I've done? I've checked what the model was. I was able to recognize it. Then I said I don't have them new ones in stock. So, what is the specification? And when I found that it's a N-type channel MOSFET, N-channel, yes, MOSFET. Then I've checked, my spares, and I've seen that they exist in the main power rail of the Xbox One S. So I said, okay, no problem, let's use it, just for fun. I placed it in and the 19 volts was still there, so yay. But I was looking at the board and I've seen that problem with 5049 or whatever it's called. And I had to order it, I didn't have them. Yes, it's 5049QI or 1. It's from Alpha and Omega. So that's what I've done, yes. Now this came and I had no time to do it. Customers waiting a really long time, and well, I'm just super busy with all the jobs. I can't even post all the jobs on YouTube because I need to do them on time, and then like yesterday I was doing backlight of the TV, Philips TV. So I just done it, because it's quicker, yes, rather than taking this TV here. It's more awkward to work with it. I could do it downstairs, yes. But anyways, back to this. I'll go and I'll replace this MOSFET, and let's fingers crossed that this laptop can now turn on. Yes, because if it can turn on, then hopefully we'll have a post power on self-test. Let's wait and see. If you did like the video, likes to you, thank you. If you didn't, now is your chance. See you soon. Okay, I didn't blow off anything on the side. There is only one capacitor, if you can see above it, which is a bit awkward, but the rest is fine. So yeah, I'll let it cool off and I'll be right back. I can clean meanwhile a bit, but that's it. I'll wait when it will cool off and I can try to assemble it. Okay guys, so I've got this Swift back in the chassis. Now let's check if we've got 19 volts and the power rail. There was some sound, so there is a chance during the connection. Now let's check the voltage on the battery. You can see that okay, but I can make you even better. So yeah, black and red. I didn't connect the battery for the CMOS. Let's call it CMOS because we don't know if this has a BIOS or not. Good, there is 16 volts, and do you see the fan has started? So there will be several processes now, you know, the boot up. And okay, here is nothing. I'll press the power button. I don't see any LED anywhere. Power button pressed. Nothing. So we do have a charging voltage. It's my wife's phone. Okay, so we've got a, I can switch off the microscope. Oh, that's another boot. Second time. That can go up to 5-6 times. But I don't see anything on the screen. Nor any sound from the speaker. I've connected this speaker. Still, the screen is black. Oh, there was a sound. Before this didn't do any sounds, so you get a progress. But why the display doesn't display? Let's get the HDMI. Okay, does it have HDMI? Yeah, it has HDMI, okay. Try plug-in HDMI. Nothing. Okay, well now it's dead, so I don't see any LED, that's the problem. Anyways, back to the 4K webcam. So we don't have anything for the HDMI, nor it want to properly power on. But we've got a fan spin and we've got a charge voltage. So there is a progress. It doesn't look like disconnected. Okay, I'd better... Oh, the CPU is warm. CPU, GPU is warm. I'll check if the 20 volts or 19 volts is still present on the battery and the power connectors. I see 19, mine is 19, but you know what they mean. but I've cut it the opposite way. So okay, so we still got 19 volts present. We still have voltage for the charging, 1539, 38, 39, okay. So we recovered the main power rail, now we will recover the charging voltage. Doesn't look like it's charging. Is there a problem with the battery? That's why it's shorting? I don't see battery growing slowly. And it should. It's still 1538. It was 1539. Is there another issue? That would be the case. Let me wait a bit and disconnect it. Now try it. What is the voltage of the battery? $1554.34. So the battery holds some charge. If it's 1534, guys, I'll be right back. I need to go out. Guys, I'm not sure, and I wanna leave it on the charge for a bit, because from what I see, it's 1536 now, so it is less. Yes, that shouldn't be less. That means there can be some additional fault, some short maybe, and I need to recognize it. If what I did, you know, it's not super good, there is some issue, then of course it won't work. Yeah, so I need to wait. I'll wait a bit and I'll know exactly if I need to either redo my work or maybe find other fault. Yes, so give me a bit. Okay, so the LED wasn't connected. Now it's connected. I can see that it is here, but there is some still some issue. I don't know what it is. I've got no idea what it is, but it's looking that it's charging. See, when I'm pressing the power button, it's turning on the fan. The fan spins. There is a sound, but there's no post. So there is still some issue. Either I've wrongly soldered this double MOSFET 5049. I will have to take out the board and check it under the microscope, because this boot up properly this time. And I've checked the voltage was fine. Oh, postman. Need to go, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so what came was only cable for the Acer Predator for the LVDS. I don't have it for my display tester, so I couldn't test the display, but then I've opened the display and I've checked. Why I've opened the display, because I've seen that 16 volts reaching the oh, it's working out of the battery even. Look, battery, there is no connection to the charger, and it still works. Okay, what is the battery charge? Because I think this one works fine now. What is the battery? 1515. It's okay, but it is running a fan, that's why. So let me grab this. As there's no post, I'll need to reset the battery again. I mean, disconnect the battery. Yeah, exactly. So I'm disconnecting the battery. Ta-da! Stop. Okay. there's completely no power whatsoever because I've disconnected. Let's see. Okay, so what I'll do right now is I'll open it slightly. On. Switch to the HDMI, maybe. Where's the power button? It's here. Didn't do anything. Pressing the power button didn't change a single thing. Nor I see a fan spin nor anything else. One more time. Nope. I'm missing something. For sure I'm missing something. I don't see a charge. Okay, now I'm pressing the power button. The fan has started. That's battery charging on. So this is charging the battery. So the main power rail and the charging rails are working fine. So that was definitely a fix. Now the 5049 was on the CPU lane, so maybe, you know, maybe I place it slightly odd and maybe it's not working, but CPU is getting warm. I was trying before to get the 3.3 volt rail always on, but this laptop seems to not have one. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, or there is a short and that's why there is no 3.3. Yeah, orange light, nothing on the display, and probably nothing as well on the, yeah, nothing here as well. Okay, so guys, I need to look inside the power problems. I'll record another episode because it's 17 minutes already, but I need to check what I did wrong because I don't want this to be 1 hour video. So you see, that's what I did to this, and there is still no post. Yes, now at least it's charging the battery, and it is, you know, giving us some sounds. So a progress, definitely a progress, but I'm missing something and I need to look closely and find out what's wrong. So yeah, that's the end of the part 2 of this Acer Swift 3 episode, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like or subscribe if you haven't already, and if possible, let's fix them all. Take care, bye bye.